Adventurers. I'm Danielle.
And I'm Kevin.
And today we're in NASA. But today we are not getting off the ship. We are staying on, enjoying the Disney dream. We have the Rainforest room booked. We have places to eat. We have doors to look at and admire because they're decorated beautifully for Halloween. And most importantly, it is the Halloween events tonight. So come along.
And let's go have an adventure.
So here's our pins for the day. Our question is, who's the best pirate? We slept in today and enjoyed because we're not getting off the ship. And now that we're ready and dressed and alloed up, it is time to go upstairs and get some breakfast at Cabanas.
Yeah.
We got our breakfast. I ended up getting some churro waffles, our first time ever getting some churro waffles. And I got that egg omelet thing because I really, really liked it. And Kevin went with the same stuff. But we have this amazing view. We're sitting outside and we get to see the Bahamas. We get to see Nassau. With bellies full of churro waffles, we made our way over to Senses Spa to enjoy the Rainforest room. And since it was a port day, the Rainforest room was actually pretty open and there wasn't a ton of people in there. So we took our time and enjoyed all the amenities in there. It was really fun being able to sit in the sauna room because it has this floor to ceiling window and you could see the port and you could see the other ship. And again, we just really enjoyed the showers, trying all the different features in it because each shower has multiple settings. And this time I feel like I ended up using some of the cooler settings because of my sunburn from when we were at Lookout Key. But after we did all the showers and the saunas, we ended our time in the hot tubs. And it is such a fun room with the open glass and the open windows, and you get to just look outside and they have these two giant hot tubs for everyone to enjoy. We're keeping the relaxing vibes going after the Rainforest room, and we've come to the Cove Cafe to get some coffee, some delicious drinks. It's very cute in here. I'm thinking of getting the salted caramel coconut latte because that's my favorite. It's perfect.
Yeah?
Just like on every other ship.
Perfect. Cheers.
And of course, after getting a coffee, we gotta stop off and get an ice cream cone. Kevin's going for vanilla. Classic, classic.
That's a good one.
Now, nothing beats taking the ice cream cones to the adult section. Because we're adults.
Yes.
Adventurers, we made friends, and they want us to even hang out with them. I like when we make friends. Yes. But we're gonna pool, now that we've eaten our ice creams, we're gonna pool, and then we're gonna hot tub with friends. The adult only section is really nice. When I dipped into the little pool that goes 5 feet, I thought it would be a little bit warmer, but it is freezing. It is a freezing dip that you do. And so I would say that's kind of like the disappointing thing across all the ships in the adult only section is I just want a deep pool that I can go like shoulder deep, so like 5 feet, and it be warm, not freezing or really cold. I would say most of the pools or like the seating area is like you're just sitting in cold puddles. And I want to be submerged more, but not a hot tub, if that makes sense. We did really enjoy the hot tub. They had the glass bottom, the glass side. It was really, really nice and hot, and you had the nice view of the Margaritaville ship, and I'm assuming when we're out on sea, it's a really nice view to just see the ocean. But then we did make our way up to the 13th deck, which is another section for the adults only, and it is really nice. There's a ton of seating, which I would say I feel like there's more seating here than on the Wish and Treasure. And they have this nice little, again, seating area and colder water, but it doesn't look like there's any more hot tubs. It seems like the only 2 hot tubs are down on the 11th deck, but really great to find more seating. I feel like on the other ships, Kevin and I both have struggled to find seating, so it was nice to have additional seating for us to find. But otherwise, I really do like this adult only section. It feels bigger, it feels more grand. Just give me a pool. Disney, give me a pool for the adults. We wanna swim too. We want to swim too. But now Kevin's getting his second ice cream cone, and we're gonna attempt to go on the aqueduct. We really do want to go on the slide, but I am not waiting 45 minutes for it. I would maybe wait 20 minutes. So it is lunchtime. I'm hoping all the kids are eating lunch and there's less people in line. So let's go check out that wait. All right, adventurers, the wait is 30 minutes. Kevin's got his ice cream cone, and we're going to go attempt to ride the aqueduct. Wish us luck. Oh my gosh, that was a hit or miss. Someone got stuck in the middle of it, so we had to wait. We had to wear patient pants, but we got on it, and it was actually really fun. It kind of gets you zipping and moving.
That first part really moves, and then after one, and just circling the deck here was really cool.
Yes, it was so fun to be able to see the deck and look out into the ocean. But now we are super duper hungry, so we need to go get lunch, and of course another ice cream cone. For lunch, we stopped at Flo's Cafe, and we ended up getting some taco bowls, which I feel like is pretty similar to what is on the other ships, but super good. We both went with the seasoned beef, which it was actually seasoned pretty well. And again, you can't go wrong with a bowl. Getting some rice and some meat, some veggies, getting some guacamole. And then we saw that they had the prosciutto pizza, which is one of our favorites on the cruise ship. So we each got a slice of that for lunch. And I ended it with a banana and chocolate swirl ice cream cone, which is now probably my favorite ice cream cone. But we are back in the room now, and we need to start getting ready for the Halloween events tonight, and we're having dinner at Apollo tonight. Well, adventurers, we are ready to go. Time to make our way to deck 11, because that's where they'll be doing trick-or-treating and Mickey's Masquerade Party. You ready, sir?
I think so.
All right, you look great.
Thanks. As good as you, but...
Oh... You laying on thick.
I think I'll manage next to you.
You will, you will. We look great together.
Darn right.
Disney Dream, welcome to Mickey's Masquerade Party! Who's ready to have a little bit of Halloween fun?
Wow, that was amazing! You really know how to get down and get spooky.
That party was so much fun. Oh my gosh. Seeing Mickey Mouse and friends all dressed up, dancing their little booties off. I mean, Chip and Dale had some moves.
Chip and Dale, low-key, best interactions.
Served.
In characters, meet and greets, in my opinion. So
Yep.
that their energy is always the highest.
Yep.
That's just me, though.
Yeah, and they were serving with their footwork. They were literally like, ooh, ooh.
I just saw myself in the camera. Dang. And I'm about to get my pictures taken?
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
That's some... Hopefully the flesh doesn't, turn me into a tomato.
You'll be okay, you'll be okay. But now we're down in the atrium to get our photos taken. Kevin and I are all dressed and ready to go because we're gonna go watch the last show, which I believe is Disney Believe. And then we have dinner at Palo afterwards at 7 o'clock. So we actually are gonna have to leave the show 10 minutes early so we can run upstairs and run across the ship to get to Palo by 7 o'clock. But I'm excited for this show because again, it's an original show and it's not on the other ships. So have high expectations and I'm really looking forward to it because the Golden Mickey's was good, so I'm assuming this is going to be just as good. You ready to go see a show?
Yeah. I am super ready.
Let's go see a show! Kevin went and got us our popcorn. We are all set to watch the show. So excited!
Oh, yeah.
And as a courtesy to your fellow guests, we ask that all electronic devices be turned to the silent mode.
Thank goodness Paulo was amazing because we had to step away from one of the best shows we have seen on a ship. Kevin said it is his favorite. I would still say the Golden Mickey is my favorite, but this was a close second. And it was a great way to kick off our evening over at Paulo. One thing I want to make note right away is that Paulo on the Dream ship is themed differently than on the Wish and Treasure. It's kind of more like a Tuscan themed, like an Italian themed, and we really did enjoy it. And this was the first time too where we kind of got to see out of the windows because the sun was still up. Normally we end up getting a later reservation, and so the sun is already set, so it was really nice to be able to look out and see the ocean. We ended up doing the prefix menu, so we got appetizers, salads, an entree, and dessert. And for our appetizers and salads, we got the calamari, and I went with the caprese, mozzarella, and heirloom tomato burrata, which was fantastic. And then for our salads, we went with we each got each of the salads, and we really enjoyed it. But of course, the main show was our entrees, the main course, and Kevin went with the pan-seared salmon, and I went with the roasted free-range chicken. And the sauce that they gave me with the chicken was just absolutely fantastic. And for desserts, I went with the classic dessert that they are known for, which is the chocolate souffle, and Kevin went with the limoncello tart. And then they brought out these cute little like frozen Italian ice little shots, mine non-alcoholic and Kevin's alcoholic, to cheers to our anniversary. Now that we are done with our amazing dinner at Paulo, we are back in our costumes because we gotta go say see you later to Mickey and friends and maybe do the Halloween costume contest.
Maybe. Fourth outfit change. We better get third at least.
I'm nervous. My ego can't handle rejection.
Welcome, foolish mortals.
So during the adults or Halloween isn't just for kids, we lost the match game.
Yes.
Or best results. Ugh, we didn't even get a single point.
No,
but
that was rough.
That was so rough. I guess I just don't think like other people.
I think people think too basic, and I think too deep.
Yeah.
They're like, what? There's like, what's the best movie ever? And I was like, well, according to the IMDb statistics, it's definitely Shawshank Redemption.
But then we met up with our two friends that we made during dinner, and we did the Halloween costume contest. They were dressed up as Jack and Sally, and we were obviously the stretching room, and we went up there, and we did not win the crowd favorite, but we won the host favorite, and they gave us a fun bag of goodies.
Yeah, that was really fun. Like at the end of the night, we were walking out, and he said, "Hey, you guys, wait right there." And he gave us some goodies, so that was really cool.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Look at our bed. She's so funny. I love Halloween. Well, all right, adventures. I think that is going to do it for our last day aboard the Disney Dream. Kevin, what was your high?
Oh, my high. Honestly, I would have to say I would say the sheer amount of costumes and stuff that I saw, like on this cruise in particular. I know it's a Halloween cruise, but like I didn't know what to expect. But no, the people popped off, and I actually really enjoyed it. Adults, kids, everybody, like everyone played into it. And it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I would say my high was our dinner at Paulo. It was so fun to go to, especially since Paulo is themed differently aboard the Dream versus the Wish and Treasure, which we've been on. And it's a little bit more Italian themed versus over on the Wish and Treasure. It is more Beauty and the Beast to go along with the Rose, which is the bar just outside of it. And so it was really cool just to see it. We had, of course, just an amazing server, Tiago, and we found out he's going to be on the Destiny, which will be going on the Destiny early next year. And so we might just have to do Apollo again so we can get Tiago to hear what he's been up to. But the food was just spectacular. We had a really great time. Again, the servers and the cast members always make our experience just amazing, and he went way above and beyond for us and really made our anniversary feel special. So I would say that was my high. Well, once again, I'm Danielle.
And I'm Kevin. And we will definitely see you on the next adventure, which is gonna be Japan. So get ready for that next month.